you sure no one's around?
I'm sure.
I don't know.
You nervous? Hey, you don't need to be. Just be here with me in the moment. That's all you gotta do, all right?
Well, yeah, but what if someone just pops out of nowhere?
This isn't a horror film, Sadie. Besides, can you think of a better place to go? We can always go back to your mom's.
You know we can't do that.
Any idea? I'm all ears.
It's fine.
Nothing's gonna pop and get you, all right? Come on, you're with me. I got something cool to show you about this land. Hey, this spoiling surprise.
Amityville?
That's right.
Like the Amityville house.
It's the same land.
What do you mean it's the same land?
Two brothers lost their mind in their family house and burned it down. Said they heard voices telling them to do it.
God, that's twisted. I've never liked scarecrows.
This isn't any old scarecrow.
Go on. How is this one so different?
Me and some buddies come up here the other night. We swear we saw the thing move.
Stop it.
No, serious. We saw it move. And you know what I'm like with the supernatural. Never believed it. Gotta see it to believe it. But I swear, I saw it move with my own eyes.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Hey, come on.
Why are you such a dick, James? What is wrong with you?
You're too easy. I'm sorry.
No, fuck you.
Hey, don't be like that. Come on.
I just don't get why you gotta be like that. I don't like it. You know I don't.
I know. I'm sorry. Me and the boys came up here the other night. Fucking around. We found the scarecrow in the back. Thought it would be funny to put it up. Just a little joke. All right? Come with me. I want to show you a real surprise. See? I'm not all that. Fuck.
What's up?
I'm out.
You can have some of mine if you want.
Nah, don't worry. I got some more in the car. Let me go and grab another one. You want one for later?
Sure.
James? Come on now, James. It's not cool.
Hey. You should be excited. Hmm? Come on.
I haven't seen her in so many years. It's hard to be excited, you know?
What happened in the past is in the past. I'm sure she's grown up enough to realize that. What happened, happened, and we've just got to go out there and get on with it. For your mum. Let's not forget why we're doing this.
I wish that, for Mom, none of this happened.
There's always time to put things right.
I call front seat.
Not with your mother's driving. Back seat it is.
Really?
Mum, you've got us, all right? So don't you dare feel like you can't be there. It's your land too, okay? Come on, let's go. Okay?
So, what's the plan with this place, Mum?
I guess the easiest solution would be to sell it up. No need to spend any longer than is necessary in each other's space. So we get there, we agree on an outcome, and we part ways.
Are you worried?
I'm fine.
So how come you've not stopped biting your fingernails for the last hour then? Come on, it's all right. Deep breath. You have nothing to be nervous about. It's on her. She's the one that messed up. She needs to make this easy for you. And if she tries anything, we just leave. Come on.
Thank you. First thing, that needs to come down.
Why wasn't there any corn in the fields?
The stuff never grew. It's as though someone harvested it for years.
sorry state of affairs, really. I was thinking, get a proper cornfield started out the back. I'll show you the place later. But I was thinking a cornfield maze for the kids. It'd be nice if after all these years the corn actually grew. Come on. That one's the office. The vans all need to go. We need to get some high-tech ones. If we want this to be a success, we need to spend a bit on making it look the part.
Let me go and take a little look, eh?
Sonny. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on.
Well, you might want to be a little bit careful. You might want to be mindful of folks trespassing.
CCTV it is. I'll get some cameras ordered.
You know, I'm not sure whether we need to splash out an entire set of new vans. Lick of paint here and there. Some refining. This could work out just great. They just need to look a bit more modern, that's all.
You think?
They're here.
Give me a moment. Hey, Harriet.
Hi, Aunt Tina.
You want to go catch up with Lucy? Give me and your mom a moment.
I'm fine. Go on.
I'm not gonna bite Mary.
Sure.
I'll give you two a moment.
Have you been here long?
Not long before you. Are you gonna look at me?
Do you have Mom's paperwork?
So, how have you been?
Good. You?
Yeah? Look, Harriet, I know what happened with my mum was like fucked. I do, I get it. I'd like to get to know you again. We used to be so close, and I don't want this to affect us anymore. We're family.
Look, you don't know me anymore. It's been a while since we hung out. We were just kids.
I know. But what happened between our parents, that's on them. We had no part in it. So why should it affect us?
Look, I get what you're saying, I do. But with Mum, I just don't think that I can wave you around in front of her face as a kind of reminder.
Here we go. I, Lydia Holder, hereby grant the land of Amityville Cornfield, campsite and caravan park, and all buildings adjacent, in joint ownership to the trustees of this will, Mary and Tina Holder. All decisions regarding the land must be mutual and in accordance with due consideration given to the intentions of the maker of this will at the time of purchasing the land. Blah, blah, blah. So, what are your feelings about the land?
We sell it.
And you really think that's what Mom would have wanted?
Mom purchased this land for God knows what reason when we were kids. She has done nothing with it since she purchased it when we were little girls. The land has stood idle for so long, so I don't see why there is any problem with us selling it up and splitting it to go our own ways.
Well, what if I suggested that we use this moment as an opportunity to rebuild not only the land into something that Mom would have been proud of, but a relationship together to get back what's lost?
You destroyed any chance of a relationship with me the day you started sleeping with my husband.
That was a long time ago, Mary.
It doesn't mean it didn't happen, though, Tina. It doesn't mean I didn't go through what I went through. So I want this land sold and we go our separate ways. I think that's the best solution for everyone.
I messed up. And I know that. All right? But we are going to turn this place around. We are going to make something of this place and reopen it like Mom wanted us to.
Tina.
No. All right? We're going to open this place and make it what we remember as little girls coming here in the summer, so excited for summer camp. We're going to open this place and make it the camp we remember, and we're going to make Mom proud.
I want to sell it.
You need me to sign off on that. And I won't do it. Not yet. This place could be good for us.
I don't think I could ever trust you again.
Well, things take time. It's gonna take at least a year to turn this place around. So we got a chance. Yeah? Just say yes, and we can try. All I'm asking for is a chance.
Okay. But if in a year I feel the same way, we sell up.
We won't need to sell up.
Let's hope you can scare him away, huh?
Oh my God, do you remember that time when we tried on my mum's clothes and stole her lipstick?
The bright red one.
Luscious Red, I believe it was called.
Didn't you like
I was trying to impress Greg.
Oh my God, you were so obsessed with him.
I remember snapping it in half. I was absolutely shitting myself about telling Mum. She like grounded me for a year over it.
Yeah, but you got Greg, right?
Oh yeah, we dated for like the whole of 2 seconds. He was my first kiss, remember?
Of course I remember. You wouldn't shut up about it. Amityville.
Yeah,
Why does that sound so familiar?
that's what the land's called.
Isn't that famous for when those murders happened?
What murders?
Oh, typical. No signal. Hey, come with me to the end of the dirt path on the entrance to this place. I had signal then. It's when I got on this land that it went shit. Come with.
Harriet, I'm kind of hungry.
Please, I don't want to walk down that creepy road on my own.
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna go grab something from the car. Why don't you two catch up?
No, it's okay. I can come.
Mary, I think we should catch up.
Oh, fuck. We are so lost.
I think it was a right back there, not a left.
Oh, fuck.
Shit, these cars are so old.
Some of these will be worth an absolute fortune.
What are they all doing here?
I don't know. These have been here years. I wonder if they still work. Hey there, baby. You want to go for a ride?
You know, we should tell our parents about this place. It's a gold mine in itself. We could make a fortune.
I know. Some of these are classics.
Why do people just park up and leave them here?
Don't be so freaked out. Could be anything. Stolen cars, abandoned cars, I don't know, anything.
What, and they're all just left in this area?
Seems like you've got your signal back, so come on. Who's worth the trek, new guy?
I wish.
Look how old this is.
No, look. Amityville murders. The Richards family was slain in 1972 by their 2 sons, Donald Richards Jr. and Mitchell Richards. In total, they shot 5 members of their family within the family home, going from bedroom to bedroom with a shotgun. He shot them dead.
And what's that got to do with this land?
Don't you see what I do? It was said that the Richards claimed to hear voices from the spirits within the walls of the house. The Richards brothers had been reported to numerous doctors for complaints of hearing voices instructing to kill, telling him that his family were evil, born from Satan himself. The only way to stop the Armageddon was to kill them. The Richards boys was found in the early hours after the murders and said they had no recollection of doing the crimes, saying that they believed a force took them over and forced them to murder. The land was purchased by a company who promised to turn it around, and in memory of the awful crimes promised to call it Amityville. But instead, they were set to create a summer camp for people to come and enjoy themselves. The summer camp opened in the late 80s. The Amityville house itself was demolished, and the land was now set up as a caravan and campsite.
Hey, what is this? Harriet, come check this out. What is this place? Okay, this is freaking me out now. Let's get out of here.
How have you been?
Well, the business never took off like I hoped. Shit happens, I guess.
I'm sorry. I know how much you wanted it to be a success for your dad's sake.
Yeah. You? How have you been?
Fine. I've had Harriet, so
No one new in your life?
I had to support myself and Harriet as a single mother. That was hard and time-consuming, and I didn't find myself with countless hours to run around meeting new men.
You don't need to stay stuck in the past, Mary.
And to be honest, I think you're being a little bit unfair. I paid what was asked, every month on time. I'm hardly strapped for cash now, come on.
Maybe I didn't want to find anyone else. Maybe I didn't expect to find the need for someone else. I found what I wanted. And after that, I just didn't have it in me to go through that again, to potentially put myself through all that hurt again.
I understand what happened was shit. It was so incredibly shit and I'll never forgive myself for it, but sometimes people just aren't meant to be, Mary. I'm sorry though, I really am.
It was so unexpected. I just wish when we had met you had told me that I didn't complete you, fulfill you.
None of it was you, Mary.
We don't need to keep going over the same old ground. I have moved on. Just because I don't have the energy to find a new man doesn't mean I'm not happy.
Your sister has missed you.
You only get one chance in life. One life. Don't block her out over this. She'd do anything for you.
I shouldn't be made to feel like I am expected to forgive. Although I have moved on, I can't just forget what happened. These things take time. I will give it a good go, okay? No promises.
I'll give you a moment. You all right? Oh, Mum.
I don't know what I was expecting, really. I knew it would be hard seeing her. I knew it would bring back awful memories. It was stupid to think that I could walk through the door with, she would welcome me with open arms. I stole everything from her. Her life, her future.
You need to stop blaming yourself, Mum. This wasn't all your fault. Sometimes you're just not meant to be, and she needs to realise that. Them two, they wasn't soulmates.
I'm her sister.
And she will forgive you. I'm not saying it's going to be easy because it won't. But in time, she will forgive you.
When did you get to be so wise?
I want you to wipe your tears away because we still need to go choose what caravan we're staying in. And I've got something for you.
What's this?
A newspaper from your generation. I thought it might spark some deja vu for you.
Don't be so cheeky.
I love you.
Love you.
You scared the hell out of me.
Like old times, huh?
Sure as hell.
God. Do you remember this place? The lodge. Oof. It was like hell. Whenever you were brought to the lodge, you always knew something bad was gonna happen.
More you. I don't ever remember being brought to the lodge.
You're right. To be fair, you never did get into much trouble.
Usually because you took the fall.
I have something I want to show you.
Sure. What's this?
A newspaper from the 80s. About a year before this place shut down. A missing girl. Judy Sillen.
What about her?
I recognize her. I wanted to see if you did.
No, I don't recognize her. Do you remember her from the summer camp?
I think so. When we were little girls. But my memory isn't so clear. But she looks so familiar.
Mom never mentioned a missing girl.
That's why it's weird.
Mom bought this place because she wanted to reinvent it.
But she never actually did.
A little something to ward off the crows.
Creepy.
Where'd you girls go off to earlier? You were gone some time. Here.
We just went to go get some signal. You know, we found some abandoned cars. Like classics, but a bunch of them.
Abandoned? What, you mean just waiting there?
Yeah, up the dirt path. One of them even started.
We should check that out tomorrow. Could be a nice little gold mine for us.
That, or we need to get someone to take them to a scrapyard.
No, they were saleable, for sure.
Okay.
And we found a warehouse.
A warehouse?
Yeah, we went in.
That's odd. I don't recall there being a warehouse.
Is it off the woodland?
Yeah, do you remember it?
Maybe. Hey, we can check it out tomorrow.
Hey, the area. I didn't know that this was the land, Amityville, that those crimes happened on.
Oh, yeah, the Amityville murders. Christ. It happened back in the 70s.
Go on.
No, Derek. Come on. You're not going to run around scaring everyone before bed, please.
Go on.
Oh. Well, some guy who lived at a house on the land, he flipped out. Had visions of the devil. Said the devil told him to do things. Then one day he just picked up his gun and shot everyone down. Locals say that the land is cursed and the voices still lurk.
But no one's owned the land since Gran, right?
No one has been on the land. That's enough of the horror stories.
Amityville cornfield. Hardly surprising no corn has ever grown here. After they demolished everything, the land fell to shit. Locals tried to plant and harvest, but nothing ever grew. Mysterious fires would just destroy everything. It was like the evil on the land. What? Honey, it was just a joke.
I just need a drink.
I'll get her. Tina, what's going on?
It's like I'm starting to remember something. But I don't know what.
What do you mean?
The young girl who went missing while the camp was open. That was the year we were here, right? But I don't remember her being here. Why don't I remember her?
That doesn't mean anything. I mean, I don't recall anything about being here as a kid, and I'm 3 years older than you.
I should remember. So should you. It's like I blanked everything out. But certain things, they trigger something in my memory. Like the warehouse the girl saw earlier. It rang a bell in my mind. But why?
So the story goes, the evil lurks on the land.
But any grudge that's been had with the land remains, waiting to take its vengeance.
How do you know all this?
Legends from when we were growing up as kids. People were scared of the land after summer camp shut down. It felt cursed.
Why did the camp close?
I've no idea. You know, it's said that a spirit can inhabit a host, an object, toys, dolls, anything that can hold the evil spirit.
So what about the Scarecrow?
What about it?
Well, that's been on the land, right? What if that's got something trapped inside it?
Why is my head blank in that period of time? I don't understand it. I remember being here, I just don't remember that girl.
You were a kid, Tina.
But surely I would remember something that big. A young girl went missing. Surely that would be in my mind. It would have been big news.
I really think you're overthinking this.
Am I? Let me ask you something, Mary. And I want an actual answer from you. An honest answer, all right? Do you really think that Mom that she purchased this land to make a summer camp? Answer me, Mary, because it's not ringing true for me. Not anymore. She purchased this land to reinvent it. And then she moved us to the UK and sat on it for over 20 years. Why would she do that? It just doesn't make sense to me. Why purchase a plot of land and not do with it what you set out to do?
So what we're going to do? Summon it with a Ouija board or something?
It just moved.
What?
You didn't see that?
Oh, Dad, stop messing about.
Something isn't right. It just isn't adding up to me.
Do you want to leave? We could grab a hotel, come back in the morning.
No. I could stay the night. But I want to check out that warehouse.
Dad! So not funny!
I'm just messing with you. Look, it's old wives' tales. Let's unveil the big bad.
Oh my God.
Girls, get back.
We've got to get out of here, Mum! Come on, come on!
Who is that?
I don't know, but we need to get the hell out of here. When I put that scarecrow up this morning, it was made of straw. Someone is out here fucking with us. We need to get to the cars.
I don't have the keys. They're in the other van.
Tina, go with Mary. I'll take the girls to the cars. We'll meet you there.
What the hell is happening? Stop looking at it. Okay? Stop looking. Come on now. All right? Come on. Come on, Mary. Come on. Come on. Where are they, Mary?
Harriet is the driver, and she put the...
I got them.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
Who do you think did that to him? Something's been on the land this whole time, stalking us. What is he doing? Is that another? Oh, don't say that. Dad, come get in the car! Dad, come on!
Just draw. Just draw. Girls, it's okay. It's just straw. It's just straw.
Come on, get out the car! Mom, go!
What the fuck is going on? Wait, where's Lucy?
She's still in the car!
What was that? What is it? It's Lucy. She's running down the path. She got away. Thank Christ.
She will get out of here and she'll call the police.
God. It's a phone.
She's a smart girl. She will run to the nearest house and come back with help.
I don't know about you, but I didn't see a house of miles around here.
I can get out of here. I can run to where I was before. I had signal there. I can call the police. I got signal.
It's not safe, Harriet.
What choice do we have?
What the fuck is he doing? Get down!
I've got to get out of here, Mum.
No, I can't lose you.
You won't. Look after her, all right? Distract that thing while I get out of here.
The back window. Climb out of it. Harriet, get ready.
Tina, no.
Where the fuck did you go?
on. Mary, look here. That is us, right?
Yeah. And that's that girl, Judy.
Why don't we remember her?
Do you remember the caretaker?
Yeah.
Lester Wilter? He was suspected of the little girl who went missing.
Lester Wilter, having worked as a caretaker for the first 3 years at Amityville summer camp, claimed to have heard voices immediately before the young girl vanished, claiming the land to be cursed and spirits to reside on the land. He was let go of his position just short of 6 months before the camp closed.
What if he did something to that little girl?
But Lester Wilter, having not been seen since the day the camp closed.
I don't understand what any of this means. And why we don't remember this.
911 operator, what's your emergency, please?
Please, please.
Connecting now. Police.
Hey, we need police now. I'm in Amityville cornfield. The old summer camp. Please, come quickly.
What is the emergency?
Something is trying to kill me and my family.
Something. Can you state animal or human? Miss? Miss?
Tina?
What is it? Mary?
Look at this birth certificate.
What does this mean?
That little girl who disappeared. She was our sister.
He's dead, are you? He killed Dad. He was always more of a dad to you than he was to me. I hardly remember him. I felt so guilty when he left you. And he moved in with Mum and me. I felt like I'd stolen him from you. He always loved you, Harriet, so don't you ever think he didn't. He felt awful about what happened. He was a good man. And we're gonna get through this. What do you think that thing is? Scarecrow? Look, I know what Dad said was a joke. But what if it actually had some truth to it? What if a spirit can attach itself to an object? What if something from Amityville has attached itself to the Scarecrow?
It's gone.
Why did Mom hide this from us?
Why didn't she tell us we had a sister? I just don't understand.
I guess she didn't want us to know the crime had happened. She wanted us to live a decent life without that looming around the family. We don't have the same surname as Judy, so I guess she changed our names when she moved us to the UK and started fresh.
And maybe she purchased the land to stop it from reopening.
So where did Lester go? If he was never caught, what happened to him?
Wait here.
Mary, no.
Gina, sit here.
I'm not letting you go up there alone. I'm coming with you.
What's that? Is there anything on there? Is this thing on?
Hi, girls. If you're watching this, it means either I've told you or you're on the land and somehow gotten hold of this. The date is October 16th, 1993. I'm going to tell you something I should have told you a long time ago. Years, they go by so fast. And whenever I tried to tell you the truth, the lies had gotten so big I just couldn't. Maybe one day I'll face the skeletons in my cupboard. I had another baby before you were born. A daughter, Judy. She was 3 years old when you were born, Mary. But neither of you remember her. Whenever I mention the name Judy, you just look blank. So I let you forget about her. Because I didn't want you to know the full tragedy of what happened to her. It was summer 1984. Second year of summer camp. There was this man, Lester. Everyone loved him. He thought he was kind. He had a workshop. One day, Judy went missing along with 2 other children. Their bodies were found several days later in the cornfield. The cops told us they had been kept alive in that workshop. And you scare me sometimes, Tina. You don't remember Judy, but you remember Lester, and you remember being in that workshop a lot. But whenever I ask you the details, You just blanked it out. Your sister, the horrors, everything. But that's not all. The other parents and I, we wanted revenge. So, before he was arrested, we locked Lester in the workshop. And we set fire to him. The workshop. The fire took a hold, and the cornfields and the land around it was ablaze. Later, I bought the land to hide my secret. But the corn, it never grew back. It was like a curse. And the house, the original Amityville house, it was... It must never be touched. None of it. It must be left to rot.
Tina, whatever you are thinking at this moment, you've got me. I will be with you forever. I'm so sorry. It makes sense now. Are these years the weird images I have in my head? They make sense. I'm so sorry.
I mean, no, wait. We can't just sit here. You don't know where we are. What if it's out there? Come on.
Come on.
That thing. What do you think it is? Do you think it's him? Lester?
When Mom killed him, if what they say about Amityville is true, it's not a far stretch. Come on. We gotta get out of here.
Who goes there?
It was me, Harriet Childs. I was the one who called. You've got to help us. Our mums are back there and something's after us.
Slow down. What do you mean, something?
You wouldn't believe us if we told you what was going on.
Try me.
We just got to get out of here.
Listen, they sent me down here, so I need to know what I'm dealing with.
A scarecrow. It's on the land that it killed our dad.
You know, if you're joking, I can take you back to my car and then back to the station and have you two arrested for wasting police time.
We're not joking. That thing is real.
So you said it murdered your father, like, over there?
Yes. Go see for yourself if you don't believe us. But please, you've got to help us.
Have you girls been over there?
Yes. We went there earlier.
All right, stay back, go into a car and lock the doors. I'm gonna go check it out, okay?
Damn crows.
What's taking us so long?
I loved it. I know. I know you did. Dina, we are gonna survive. We are gonna get out of here. Let's get in the car and go kill that thing.
What are you doing? Harriet, I can't just sit here. We've got to do something. Miss? Hello? Hello? Lucy? 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 Lucy, is that you?
Mary, I know you loved him too.
sorry. I know after all these years, you never fully moved on from him. Somehow, in a way, I think he missed you at times.
Tina, it's all right. I'm fine. It's all right.
What's that?
I don't know.
When I was a little girl, the warehouse, his workshop. I remember that song.
Tina, go. Run. I am going to get Harriet.
My daughter.
Tina, would you please get out of here?
I can't lose you too.
You're not going to lose me.
Buster. You knew I would come back, didn't you? You've been waiting for this moment. Time to finish what you started. And it ends with you! Whatever you did to those kids, it's not happening again! Do you hear me? It's not happening again! Get out of here, Mary! Mary, get out of here! Go! Fuck you.
You sure about this?
We keep the land. We don't let anyone come here. We protect the land as Mom wanted us to. Together.
We keep Mom's secret.